In a moment that captured the joyful chaos of impending parenthood, Hannah, the wife of comedian and television presenter Joel Dommett, found herself in a comical predicament as she attempted to remove a stunning dress that seemed determined to cling to her growing baby bump. The scene unfolded in the comfort of their home after what appeared to be a glamorous evening out, where Hannah had turned heads in a shimmering silver halter neck dress that accentuated her elegant style and the beautiful changes her body was undergoing during pregnancy. This dress, with its glitzy fabric and form-fitting design, was perfect for a night on the town, allowing her to feel confident and radiant despite the physical demands of carrying a child. However, as the evening drew to a close and the couple returned home, the real adventure began. One that involved laughter, teamwork, and a touch of absurdity that only a loving partnership could turn into a cherished memory. Joel, ever the supportive husband and quick-witted entertainer, stepped in to assist Hannah as she wriggled and twisted in an effort to free herself from the garment's grasp. The dress, which had slipped on easily enough earlier in the evening, now presented a formidable challenge, its material bunching up around her shoulders and refusing to budge over the prominent curve of her belly. Hannah, at 35 years old, embodied the grace and humor that many expectant mothers possess, turning what could have been a frustrating experience into a light-hearted spectacle. She performed a series of playful shimmies and shakes, her movements exaggerated for effect, as if dancing to an invisible rhythm that only amplified the hilarity of the situation. Joel, aged 40, couldn't resist adding his comedic flair to the mix, narrating the ordeal with a string of amusing analogies that had both of them dissolving into fits of uncontrollable laughter. One particularly memorable quip from Joel likened the scene to a snake that's eaten a badger, painting a vivid picture of the dress's reluctance to release its hold, as if it had swallowed something far too large and was now struggling to shed its skin. This metaphor, delivered with Joel's signature timing, escalated the giggles, with Hannah responding in kind, her own laughter bubbling up as she felt the absurdity of the moment. Joel continued his playful commentary, exclaiming, "Oh my God, I'm going to take your skin off," which only heightened the sense of playful drama. The couple's banter flowed naturally, a testament to their strong bond and shared sense of humor that has been evident throughout their relationship. As Hannah contorted her body, trying different angles to loosen the fabric, Joel added another gem. "What is going on? It's like you're in an insulation pipe." This comparison evoked images of confined spaces and awkward maneuvers, perfectly encapsulating the physical comedy at play. Hannah, caught in the throes of mirth, managed to gasp out, "I'm going to wet myself," her words punctuated by bursts of laughter that made it clear just how infectious the joy was between them. The physical effort required to extricate her from the dress, pulling, tugging, and adjusting, highlighted the everyday realities of pregnancy, where even simple tasks like changing clothes can become epic tales of perseverance and partnership. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of giggles and gentle assistance, Joel succeeded in liberating Hannah from the confines of the silver ensemble. In a triumphant flourish he joked, "It's a girl." A humorous nod to the surprise and delight of their growing family, even though the gender reveal wasn't the point of the moment. This exclamation added a layer of warmth, reminding viewers of the excitement surrounding their second child. The video, shared by Joel on his Instagram account, was captioned with a cheeky question, "Does my bump look big in this?" This playful caption invited followers to join in the fun, turning a private family moment into a relatable share that resonated with many who have experienced similar pregnancy antics. The post quickly garnered attention, showcasing not just the couple's humor but also the genuine affection that underpins their marriage. It's moments like these that humanize celebrities, reminding fans that behind the glamour and public personas are real people navigating the ups and downs of life with love and laughter. This wasn't the first time Joel and Hannah had shared glimpses of their family life with the public. Just a short while ago, in November, Joel had announced the pregnancy in a heartwarming Instagram post that captured the family's anticipation. The image depicted Joel, Hannah, and their 2-year-old son Wild gathered together, with Wild gently touching his mother's belly in a tender display of sibling curiosity. The caption read, "Baby in mama tummy. Hard to keep secrets with a toddler around." This revelation came at a bustling time for the family, as they prepared for a trip to Australia where Joel was set to host the spin-off show, I'm a Celebrity, Unpacked. The announcement was met with an outpouring of congratulations from friends and fans alike, including messages from notable figures such as Sion Welby, who simply wrote, "Congrats," and Jess Wright, who added, "You guys, congratulations." These responses underscored the couple's popularity and the warmth they inspire in their circle. Reflecting on their journey together, Joel and Hannah's love story began in an unexpectedly modern way. After Joel's memorable stint on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. In 2016, Hannah reached out to him via direct messages on social media. What started as a casual exchange quickly blossomed into romance, with their first date happening just days later. The connection was immediate and profound, leading them to tie the knot 3 years later in a picturesque beach ceremony on the island of Mykonos. The wedding was a celebration of their love, surrounded by close friends and family, and marked the beginning of their shared adventures in marriage and parenthood. In September 2023, they welcomed their first child, Wild, whose arrival brought even more joy and a new dimension to their lives. Now, with another baby on the way, the family dynamic is evolving once again. Joel has expressed his enthusiasm about bringing Hannah and Wild along to Australia for his hosting duties, noting how it allows him to balance work and family time. In an interview, he shared, "This year I'm taking my family with me, so it's going to be great getting home from work and being able to see them and Wild learning how to swim and all of that stuff. I'm really excited for them to be there. Hopefully I can enjoy a bit of family time before I have to go to bed at 3 p.m. in the afternoon." This sentiment highlights Joel's commitment to being present for his loved ones, even amid a demanding career in entertainment. During their time in Australia, the family made the most of their surroundings, engaging in activities that fostered bonding and new experiences. Instagram updates showed them enjoying poolside relaxation, beach outings, and even an encounter with a kangaroo, which likely delighted young Wild. Hannah reflected on the month-long adventure in her own post: 1 month of beach walks, swimming lessons, cute jungle play dates, endless runs to the park, eggs bennet croissants, watching Wild grow in confidence, and watching his hair grow.